Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now.
Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. That's their first effort on goal. Rashford! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Aimed beyond the defence. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Lamine Yamal. Well, this guy, Lamine Yamal, Peter, certainly is a very exciting talent. A natural right winger. We all know about his technique, but...
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for support and the chance has gone a-begging.
Chips it through. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Rashford. Fermin. Neither side yet able to find the net. He might be in here! Ferran Torres proves just a little bit too strong. Eric Garcia. Yamal. And he's managed to get free. And here's Lopez. Now it's Neymar. Cruyff. Can he spark a counter here? And this is Shevchenko. Yamal. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Now it's Ferran Torres. Piqué. And Dixon. And it's Cruyff. Nedved. Ferran Torres. He's in plenty of space here. He has found the way through. That's a throw. Quick look, then plays it in. And it's been taken short. And here's Yamal. Played into space. Cleared without hesitation. Nedved. And this is Shevchenko. Over to the left. Femin. It's a really well-made ball. He's found a way through. Lopez. Now this could be a chance. Dixon. Played out to the right. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time.
Their wedding anniversary today.
And we're underway again.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Now that looks a decent ball. Barcelona looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the stand.
Can he finish? Oh, that's another chance! Goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Played into space.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Dixon plays it all the way forward. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist, Peter, in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Yamal is flagged offside.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 16, Fermin. Coming on the field is number 20,
Casado. And it's Olmo. Can he get on the end of this? Ferran Torres. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Barcelona really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. And the score is 1-0. And that is as far as they're going to go. Tries a shot!
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That has been slung wide. He's shifting through the Dani Olmo! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 7, Ferran Torres. Number 14, Rashford. Coming on the field, number 9, Robert Lewandowski. Number 27.
And now they can spring out of defence. Plays a sharp little ball here.
Barcelona really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Spread out to the left. Well seen. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Cruyff claiming the Man of the Match award. And So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. The action has already started. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now, the ball's gone astray. In with the challenge. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Yamal in acres of space out wide. Tries to get it clear. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
And the finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Son Heung-min clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Climbs up big! Cleared without complication. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. It's their second corner of the game. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Lopez. Nuno Mendes is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. Looking to play him in. Oh, well measured. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He saw the date. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. To get them off and running. And he's buried it! 1-0. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
Madrid are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And he's picked it up out wide. Can he get it through? Alexander-Arnold picks it up out wide. Alexander-Arnold stood his ground strongly. Driving forward. Lampard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. No way through. And the pass is intercepted. Well, that's a good run down the left. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Lampard.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Shevchenko. Messi delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Hello everybody, and please join me in wishing a happy wedding anniversary for one of our fan club members.
And we're off again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And he's managed to get free. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And this is Neymar. Goes for a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, well played. And they've been given a corner. Makalele attempts a clearance. He's tried one! Good try, very good try in fact.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Now it's Yamal. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Yamal is in a really good position out wide.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That has been cut short. Camavinga. Now it's Neymar. He's got away. Takes on his marker. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Messi. That's good play. He's had a shot! Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Yamal! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Well, there's the clearance. Time and again they are repelled. Now it's Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Makalele. Cannavaro. It's a pretty loose pass. Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. Fermin will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
There's the shot! Now, can he find a finish? And that will be the final act. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, it's a clear foul, and the referee's got a decision to make. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Looking to wriggle clear of his marker. Oh, he's been caught napping! That's a little off target. Goes looking wide. Now it's Son Heung-min. Over to the left. Oh, that's a key interception. There will be a throw-in. And it's Endez. It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Christensen gets rid without sophistication. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, good-looking ball. That is a great pick-out. And the shot! It's in! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
After 19 minutes is number 11.
Madrid have penetrated for the first time.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to...
And Shevchenko! And that was probably asking just too much.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part. Pretty robust defending.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there. Son Heung-min! And it's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Thuram goes sliding in. That's the throw. Camavinga. Baggio demonstrating his defensive quality there. Lampard. Lampard. It's Lampard! And it's come back out to him. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Oh, nicely intercepted. It's a searching pass. Now it's Camavinga. Oh, no joy this time. And he thumps it clear. Now that's well seen too.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's hoisted clear. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Threads one in. Roberto Baggio. And it's Messi.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Messi, he's found a way through. Real chance here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Christensen promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, super find. Real chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Looking for the run.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Looking to play him in. Great chance! They've scored! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Now it's Shevchenko. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Roberto Baggio. Guardiola. Now it's Neymar. Guardiola picks it up out wide. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. There's running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that was very necessary. That'll be a throw-in. Lopez, and he's there to make the challenge.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Son Heung-min! And that is wildly off target.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Takes a shot! And that would have won it.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. Yamal.
Las Vegas Lights really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Tries to pass it through. Picked out, he's had a shot! He's got a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. We have already started here. It's a really well-measured ball. Nicely weighted ball. And he was alert to it. Haaland! That's a half-decent try. And it's Messi. And no, that was never going to make it. Threads on in. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here? And he's let fly!
Shevchenko really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. That's rather hopeful. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Thuram. Roberto Baggio. Now it's Shevchenko. Shevchenko. Plays a sharp little ball here. Shevchenko unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And that's put paid to a promising move. It's played through for him. Look at the chance! He's delivered all right! More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
He's in plenty of space here. Makalele gets good distance on it. And it's Messi. Good chance here! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame. Las Vegas Lights really should be happy to let this happen.
Madrid have it back and can go again. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Las Vegas Lights really have looked very good in transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we're off again.
Las Vegas Lights really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Tries to pass it through, and he's picked it up out wide. Yamal! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Goes for goal! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Lamine Yamal clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Roberto Baggio. It's Baggio! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Yamal. Good ball over the top. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
Yamal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Oh, that's clever. And he's taking no chances there. Chips it through. Insigne! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this. Las Vegas Lights are totally dominant in the middle of the...
Yamal is fouled. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Substitution.
Madrid can now introduce the first of their substitutes. And it's Lampard. Makaleli. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Las Vegas lights clearly have been instructed.
Yamal! He should have put that one away.
Lamine Yamal really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Mbappe! Oh, that's neat. Delivery from Mbappe. And that has been knocked clear. He steps in, and that's the end of that. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, nicely intercepted. I think we're just about done here. Played into space.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
He's had a shot! Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Shevchenko taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Your reflections then, Jim?
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We have already started here. He is through. It's Insigne! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he thumps it clear. And he's well positioned here. That's rather hopeful. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with more and more surprises.
Well, I mean, that's the key to the job, isn't it? Find a different way of doing the same thing, and that he basically excels at. He's fantastic once he comes inside. Anything is possible.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And they've got rid. Now, can they get him away?
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Yamal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Swept in. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Haaland proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too. Yamal! It's there! And that really is so impressive.
The goal scorer after 26 minutes is number 13, Yamal.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Insigne. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Insigne providing an outlet on that flank. That's good play. Oh, no. Good chance here! Nuno Mendes is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery. Ambitious ball here. Lampard. Son Heung-min. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Tries to play it through. Dink through. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Yamal. Roberto Baggio. And here's Shevchenko. This possibly the last play of the half. Oh, what a climb! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. That's a decent clearance. And there's the end of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Las Vegas Lights can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, important interception. And he's heaved it away. Can he get it through? This looks promising. And he's managed to get free. And the finish! And that would have been some goal.
Lamine Yamal can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Yamal. Haaland receives it in a good position here. And smartly reclaimed. Flings in across. Can he finish? Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Son Heung-min, Shevchenko, and he's there to clear it. So, third corner of the game. Chouameni gets it away. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, what has happened here? Madrid are looking to go forward now. And he's picked it up out wide. He's got away. Lovely bit of skill. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Hazard. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Terrific header! He's scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Well timed, excellent interception. Son Heung-min, Lampard. That could spell trouble. Looking to play him in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Always onto this. And this is Shevchenko. He's had a shot! It's a goal! Just one goal in it now! Game on! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
It's Lampard! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
And the shot! Vardiol tries to clear.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Cannavaro for Nesta. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Yamal. Lampard. There's the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And that's it. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. Your final thoughts, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations, and I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary and we should be in for something very special. And already we're underway here. And here's Yamal.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Nicely weighted ball. The ball is off. It's been caught on it here. It's Baggio! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Roberto Baggio is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. It's a mighty effort! Just off target.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing. This guy, Lorenzo Insigne, is a very fine player, Peter.
Certainly had his fair share of... And he shoots! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Lampard. And here's Baggio. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Chance for a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Lampard tries to pass it through, played down the flank.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Nuno Mendes is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game, now to turn it into a stranglehold.
Aimed beyond the defence. Now, can they get him away? And he's quick to snatch it back. He's gone for goal! And no one is overly concerned about that.
Well, at least that improves their tally when it comes to shots on goal, but they have to start doing a lot better.
Thuram. Cannavaro. And this is Shevchenko. Shevchenko showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Son Heung-min! And he comes up trumps again.
Son Heung-min really can't believe it, foiled by the keeper again.
It's their second corner of the game. And he thumps it clear. And it's Makalele. He's going for goal! Oh, that's fabulous!
Oh, what a superb finish to this first half from a great player. It's lifted the whole mood of the team and indeed the fans, and it should be enough to ensure they go into the break with a narrow but very welcome advantage.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the man...
And it's half-time here. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we're already back. Decent chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Takes a shot! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Yeah, you can't blame him for trying, but that looked a little forced.
Thuram. Yamal. That's Thuram. Insigne. This is promising. Not the most accurate pass. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. It's a promising position. Oh, it's come loose. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Goes looking wide. And he's managed to get free. Ball's gone out of play. Mendes just loves to go forward whenever he can. And he's picked it up out wide. He has found the way through. Oh, sweet feet. Yamal! Ambitious ball here. Well, that has not gone well. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
substitution on the field. Number 10, Shevchenko. Coming on the field is number 18, Mbappe.
Insigne crosses. And now they can clear their lines. And that's gone loose. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Tries from a long way out. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Now that's well seen too. Now it's Holland. And it's Messi. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Nesta clears.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Can he finish? And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
So, third corner of the game. Great chance! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Nesta really can't believe it. He let the opposition off the hook there, and he knows it all too well.
So their fourth corner of the game. Takes a shot! Really well taken goal. And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Played out to the left flank. Nicely weighted ball, passed somewhat off target. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
Cannavaro gets over and intercepts.
Thuram.
Fermin powering forward here. Fermin going face-to-face with his great rival. Fermin stood his ground strongly.
Thuram did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Real chance! It's in! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Madrid are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I'd remind the players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
And it's Baggio. Well-timed, excellent interception.
There's the shot! It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Knocks it into space. Oh, he's found support out wide. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now it's Messi. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Roberto Baggio.
Can he get it through?
Great chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Shevchenko deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, nicely intercepted. Nuno Mendes. Great vision. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Shevchenko. Oh, that is asking for trouble. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And he has shown him a yellow card. And there is the half-time whistle. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Las Vegas Lights really are lucky not to be down by more, Peter. The manager's going to have to come up with something a little special to lift these players, otherwise this one's as good as done.
During the match. Thank you for your cooperation.
Here we go again then.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
He's having a hit! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! And they are cruising away! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Madrid find a position of real strength now. It's a really well-measured ball. He has found the way through. And there's the shot! He has done it! And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Neymar. Now that looks a decent ball. Bardiol receives it in a wide position.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Looking for the run. Cannavaro calmly anticipates. And this is Son Heung-min. Oh, good Shevchenko! Denied by an instinctive save.
Shevchenko actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Alexander-Arnold can get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, that's fabulous. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Cannavaro. Van Dijk clears. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Now it's Neymar. Bardiol providing an outlet on that flank. Bardiol. It's run loose here. Takes the shot! Nicely spread. Yamal. Roberto Baggio.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's in space and looking for options. And they're quick to get it back. He takes a shot! Fernandez. Couldn't squeeze it through. He's found a way through.
Oh, great feat, that.
Fermin. He's had a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And with that, the final whistle. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone.
And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. And the mood is boisterous. It is a ambiance for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Doué. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown great leadership from such a young age when starting his career in France. I see a lot of bravery and courage, and I think they're words you associate with somebody who is very good in both boxes.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. And that's definitely not his best. Saliba. Looking for options for movement.
Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much, and the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. We have already started here. Two tribes going toe-to-toe. He's tried one! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Bojan Kirkic probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It's to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's an excellent interception. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this guy, Rodri, was one of Europe's most coveted midfielders when he was on the market, and often seen as an integral component in the next generation of Spanish midfielders. He's got that outstanding quality of being able to shield the ball particularly well, and that is key to any holding midfielder.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told...
And he's had a hit! And he's done very well to deal with it.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Bruno Fernandes. Pedro Neto has it in a wide position. And it's Vitinha. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. That's a good ball out wide. Portugal yet to have an attempt on goal. He won't be happy with that one. He's picked his way through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Yamal. Little doubt, that is a foul. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Yamal. Spain trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would...
Bojan! And he has kept it out somehow.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Bojan Kirkic unable to... And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance, surely! Goal! Portugal!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
David Villa. Pedro Neto. Couldn't squeeze it through. And here's Bojan. He's got away. Lovely feet. It's a threatening ball. And he's only too happy to take that. It's Isco! And he's found the net! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about...
This time, surely! And he's following up! And again! Oh, good stop by the keeper. And there is the half-time whistle. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, we've seen at times it can be harder to play against 10, and that seems to be holding true so far. Something I've experienced in the past, and with this sort of intensity and fearlessness, who knows, they might just get...
Takes a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And this is... And the finish! And the keeper couldn't hold it. David Villa! João Cancelo clears and smartly reclaimed. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Could move up a gear here. João Neves. And he's surging through. Thiago. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Rodri. And they can counter here. And Balde. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. It's a really well-measured ball. Pedro Neto has it out wide and in... Bruno Fernandes! Goal! Portugal! And again they hit the front. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
Thiago. And it's Bojan. He's through, now is he in?
Spain really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Carvajal. Nicely weighted ball. Shot at goal! Yes, it's there! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Yeah, I had a feeling we were going to see something like this, Peter. They're always looking to lure and lunge at you,
And Bojan! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Yamal. And that has found him in acres of space. Bojan! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times.
And that's it. So that is it, the end of the road.
Just a quick announcement. We would like to inform
So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Portugal really looked like they were just second to everything. Disjointed even. Yeah, it was a high-intensity game, and that may have gotten to some of the players, but even so, it was just disappointing on a lot of levels.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.